Hey, Tina. There they are. Yeah, back. Back it up, back it up. There, Pamela. I don't know why it's doing that junk. That gum internet. So that's exactly why I like to chit chat for a little while before we get started. That sucks. We got right in the middle of one and then it started doing that crap. Hope wins. Hey, 7 on 5 likes. So bright and not as bright as the sea. Yeah, it's when you know when it does that right there. I can't do a session like that. Um, I don't know why it's doing it. It's not well. It's about 75% chance of rain tomorrow, but it ain't doing nothing right now. So shouldn't be doing this mess. I'm gonna have to get somebody back out here. Hey, Connie. Uh, Mercury retrograde. Really? Hmm. Yeah. It's okay, Connie. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry, be happy. Might well try to get these going before it tries to act up again. Again, I'm gonna turn this thing on, and when you sing, yeah, Paula has been trying to get me back to doing it more too. Um, that's my, everybody's got a comfort zone somewhere. their bedroom, their recliner, their end of the couch, certain chair in the kitchen, Y'all know what I mean. Certain side of the bed. Mine happens to be picking and singing. That's my comfort zone. Uh, Most time people can tell when I get a little nervous or agitated too much. um, so let's go ahead here. Um, Now remember, it's just like we rehearsed and we did this morning. After I do Alice, then I'll say next, and it will be Reese's turn. Risa types in the full name of the person she wants me to reach and the question she wants me to ask. No texting, no commenting until I say next. Because if not, it's going to bump up, bump up, bump up till I can't remember what the question was. And sometimes this thing ain't rolling right, and it just speeds up too fast. So let's just keep it slow and steady. Well, just think of somebody you'd like to hear from. Uh, all right, from Alice to Hope Renz. Uh, Love and miss you and family. Now I'm going to turn this thing on for a minute, like I did earlier, and just let it, you know, look at that. Says one on 8 likes. YouTube, you ain't worth 15 damn cents. I know you spinning around in your little chairs there, and you know y'all swap out shifts every 8 hours. Uh, do your dadgum job. Stay away from Dunkin' Donuts and do your dadgum job. I'm about fed up with this. Well, I got one. It says one on 8 likes on mine. But anyway, let's go ahead and get Alice's down, and then we'll move to Risa. Just think of who you want and everything, and then when I say next or call your name, then type in the full name, and oh yeah, and don't forget who they are to you. Type that in too. Cousin, brother, uncle, mom, whoever. Let them play out here for a second. All right. Now we'll go for it. No, this is not TV, hon. This is a live show. From Alice Brown, reaching out to Hope Renz. Hope Renz from Alice Brown. Can you hear me, love? You miss her? She misses you too. Alice wanted me to tell you that she misses you, loves you, and misses you and family. Wait. Hope Renz. Yes, it's a live show. I heard you say once that you loved it here on my show, and a lot of time uh, Alice would text you and let you know I was on. Remember when you were in the nursing home and got home? Wait, hold on. Is hope? Is there anything that you would like to say to Alice? Hang on, sir. Let her speak. Hope Renz, if you got anything, love, to say to Alice, she can hear you right now. And now you know what I meant by just the body is all that goes down. Your spirit never dies, love. No, it never will. Hope Renz, are you okay? As far as being better than how you having to live? Okay. That's a blessing by the Lord right there. Huh? Love her. She loves you too. And we miss you as well. Yeah, Hope. I always looked for you, and sometimes Alice would text me and say that you were not feeling good and things like that. But yeah, but now you don't have any of that going on. Now you're what I call really living now. No, Hope is not a ghost. She is a spirit. Don't get ghost stuck in somebody's head. That don't work. Uh, but yeah, Hope. Alice wanted me to reach out to you and let you know she loves and miss you and family. And she's probably sitting there right now with tears in her eyes, knowing that you said you loved her and missed her. Christina says she loves you too. Everybody here that's ever seen you talking in chat with you, everybody misses you, love. And remember, Hope, you can always speak here anytime you want to. Even though, just because the old body laid down, don't mean that you still ain't family. So you don't ever think for 1 minute that you can't speak right here. And I know it takes a good bit of energy to speak. And you're figuring out how to use other people's energy. That's right there. And I'm liking that. That's helping me keep some of them back. that helps me a good bit. Uh, but I don't think Alice could have got a better. I don't think Alice could have got a better outcome than this right here. Though. We were what? Wait. You guys were very, very good friends. Nothing. I was just waiting for you to speak. You know she's making it. She is. Stay together. Well, you ain't got that to worry with, love. We're bound as it's gonna get. Don't worry about that. And just remember, Hope, you can feel free to speak here anytime you want to. Just push through. Don't pay no attention to who else is trying to speak. They just don't have respect for anybody but themselves. But I'm glad you spoke up tonight, and that's a real blessing for Alice and for you. And thank you for being here and speaking with us. Hope Rand. That was about as good as you're going to get for anybody. And that just goes to show you take your love with you when you go. Now it's Reese's go. Okay, let me bounce up here. Okay, don't nobody come in or anything until I say your name. Okay, leave it just like it is. Okay, for Risa Simpson, Montoya Simpson, my stepdaughter. Why haven't you came to visit me? Okay. It takes a toll on you, daggone it. I'm going to be reaching out to Montoya Simpson, Risa Simpson's stepdaughter. She's got a question for you. Why haven't you came to visit? From Risa Simpson, Montoya Simpson, her stepdaughter, your stepmom. Why haven't you came to visit? Your stepmom. From Reese Simpson. Montoya Simpson. Your stepmom wants to know why you haven't came to visit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did you say something about the other side of the family? Listen, Reese Simpson is a good woman, and I know she would have been a good stepmom to you. Don't let nobody convince you that you don't need to visit, because you do. You can even show your love, speak your love, even in death. So I'm going to ask again. From Risa Simpson, Montoya Simpson, your stepmom wants to know why you haven't visited. Quit butting in and being rude, people. Let her speak. Montoya Simpson. Your stepmom, Reese, wants to know why you haven't visited. Yeah, hey and hello is a good start, but Montoya Simpson, my name is JD. You seen Risa today. Look, my name's JD. You know what she's going through. Okay, that's a starting point. That's a starting point. She's asking the question of why have you not visited her? Don't let anybody keep you away from family or step family, because they can love you just as much as your own family, if not most time better. So Montoya Simpson, if you have seen Reese even today, do something to let her feel you. Do something around her so she can see it, hear it, or feel it. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. It's never too late to show love even in death. I know everybody's had their ups and downs and all the way around, but look, you said you seen her today, you seen what she's going through. You probably seen what you said a while ago. You you let wait a minute, hold up, gentlemen. You let Montoya speak for herself. Montoya, Montoya, are you going to start visiting Reese and doing little things to let her know that you are around? Will you do that? Montoya Simpson, will you do that? Well, it takes practice, love. Trying is a given. If you try hard enough, no matter what you can do or can't do, your energy will trigger her mind and keep her thinking about you. That pushes energy, and that gives you enough energy to do something. So I'm gonna ask this from Risa Simpson, your stepmom, Montoya Simpson. Do you have anything that you would like to say to your stepmom, Risa Simpson? You love her? Quit butting over. You are. Don't do that. Montoya Simpson. You said you love her. Is there anything else that you'd like to say? Is there anything else you would like to say to your stepmom, Risa Simpson? Stop. Marisa, what? Yes, they'll see you as different. They, if you don't have enough energy, you can show yourself in orb form or a mist or just a light touch. You know. You just whispered, I loved being around her. Who? You were at the age and stages that anything and everything could be possible. You said you think she saw you. She's asking me to ask you why you haven't visited. You said you did. You seen her today. You seen what she's going through. Tell me one thing. Tell me one thing that Risa is going through. Not just health. Tell me one thing. Montoya Simpson. Tell me one thing. Hey, girl. Tell me one thing that Montoya that I'm getting myself tongue tied here. Tell me one thing, Montoya Simpson, that Risa Simpson is going through. Montoya, if you've been seeing her, you know what she's going through. Tell me something, and not just health. I mean, for Christ's sake, that's your stepmom. And I don't know what side of the family is trying to fool your mind, but that woman still loves you. Tell me something. Tell me something, Montoya Simpson. Tell me one thing that your stepmom is going through. Her knee. That's one. And that's true. Wish she could walk. You stop butting in, people. Show some daggum respect. You said you wish she could walk better. Yeah, that. Hey, it's a start. It's a start. Yes, and of her knee, whoever you are, yes. You're figuring out how to use energy to speak to me. So you figure out the energy to work around Risa Simpson's, your stepmom's home to let her know that you're there. Okay? Can you do that? Okay. I'm going to take you at your word. Thank you for speaking. I don't know who that fella is or who's twisting her up. That ain't right. And she didn't learn that just in death. Uh, she could be with her mama and brother. Well, I'm country fried. You know this. Everybody knows this. It comes to JSV. And to her side of the family, I'm gonna say it the best way I can. I quite frankly don't give a damn. You were her stepmother, and probably cared for her more than her own people did, and you deserve that respect. And yeah, it's true. She's seen some health problems, but she also sees your good days and bad days. They're just trying to twist her mind up. And that's what she knows. And she just kept getting pushed back further and further. I fell off turnip patch, but it wasn't yesterday. And another thing, I've I've got a little over 100,000 sessions under my belt, and I think I know a little bit about what I'm talking about. You deserve more respect than what she wants to give it, but she's getting influenced by somebody, and you said could be mom or brother or something. I don't know. But she gave me her word she'd do little things to let you know she's around. So you just keep me posted with anything like that. Uh, that I did see that flyer pot thing you got there by the TV thing there. It did move a little bit there for a second, but uh, I couldn't tell if it was her or if somebody had walked by it and caused a breeze. I don't know. Yeah, keep me posted. Yeah. Uh, how about we do that sometime around the 4th, Alice? Just you have to remind me uh, around the 4th uh, to reach out uh, to uh, her her mom. Yeah. Um, okay. Next, Lynn George. Uh, type in a full name, uh, one question, and how they're related to you, if they're related to you. Well, this is a night I'm gonna. And I waved hey Carol. I didn't know if you seen me or not, but uh, I'm serious, guys. It has to be like this from now on because it's the only way I can keep up with it. Like it's by the time I'm done with a live, you can ask Christina sometime. I just drag just to get back in there, and sit in the chair. Takes a lot out of you. Dead energy is hard to push on, but at least we got a clarity started, Reese.
I wonder if they've ever used my energy with me just sitting here and not
Yeah,
really
just like
talking much.
just like your mom does, mother does.
That's why I'm
The
so
other day,
daggum tired every
the,
time.
no, the other day when mother patted you on your shoulder, you like to shook yourself plumb off the couch. You
That's
said,
because I felt
"Well, what do you think you're gonna feel?"
I felt a cold chill. Next thing I know, you said you chuckled first of all, and then you said something.
I tell you, and
I
and
never watched
and
that.
us doing it this way, yeah, I'm procrastinating. I'm just trying to give myself a minute, but I want to explain something to everybody, and for the ones that watch this later on. A lot of people that are skeptics or just seeing is believing, we need to reach out to these people. We need to share everything we do out as far as we can share it and actually get them to watch. And us doing this process, just like we're doing, not overdoing it, not going too fast, it's it's to where you know that person is specifically speaking about you. And again, these are just trial runs. These are ways for me to get this stuff started. You never know when you might be down or out and whatnot, and you want to hear from your loved one. Doing this helps 100%. Um, like I said, I was amazed about Tanya's mom. Uh, she passed when she was like 11 or 12 year old. I knew nothing of the woman, but I could see her. I could hear. I could even. I know it's weird, but I could pick up her fragrance, and they were some drinking involved. Uh, okay, Glenn. Uh, yeah, we couldn't get you now. Uh, but I hope all of you. No, I don't want to use the word hope. I want to use the word. I pray that each and every one of you understand why we're doing it this way, one at a time, one at a time, no questions, because every time somebody types in down here, it moves the next question up, 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 up. And sometimes this thing won't scroll for me and I can't bounce back and forth. So us doing just like we're doing now
Plus,
is
your mouse gets stuck, so you
that's what I'm talking about. So this is like right now, look, just for what? One, two, just two already. Yes, I can smell it. I know a lot of people may say that that's weird, and that's okay. It's still weird to me to this day, but I do.
a lot of people can't.
Uh, thank you, love. All right, Lynn George, come on down here and type in their full name, a question, and who and how they're connected to you, or if it's relatives, a friend, whatever. Rick Ottaway, uncle, you're my bestest uncle ever. Was he your only uncle? I used to tell Larry he's my best uncle. He, after James Gerald died, 'cause that's the only one I had left. It wasn't your only one. Well, we'll just see what we can do about this. We're getting kind of rowdy in here, so I may have to push a little bit back, but or just let them play it out. Just give it a minute, and then next will be Joni and Alicia. So just hang on until I say your name. From Lynn George, Rick Alloway, her uncle. She says, I love and miss you. You're my bestest uncle ever. Rick Alloway. Can you hear me? Yeah, Alloway. Rick Alloway. Can you hear me? Okay. Lynn says that you're her favorite uncle and that she loves you. Use my energy, and anybody else that's in front of you there, just use their energy too. And again, and again, from Lynn George, your niece, says, Rick Holloway, Uncle, I love, miss, you are my bestest uncle ever. How does that make you feel, Rick Holloway? You're what? You didn't know you was? Something about was being busy or something. Rick Alloway. Lynn is here. My name's JD, and I give you guys a voice to speak to your loved ones. So, Rick Alloway, is there anything that you would like to say to your niece, Lynn George? Tell her hi, and what about her running around? She can hear you. She's giving you a good compliment. She's giving you a good compliment. She says, Rick Alloway, Uncle, I love and miss you. You're my bestest uncle ever. Y'all don't know nobody but in here. Let him speak. Don't be rude. Wait y'all's turn. Rick Alloway. You miss her? That's awesome. That's awesome. Do you have any fun memories that you'd like to say about Lynn? Maybe something embarrassing so we can get a laugh out of it. Hear how quiet it got? They're thinking. Okay, good night, love. Thank you for being here. Rick Holloway, is there anything besides you miss her and love her? Is there anything else you'd like to say? Because you are her favoriteest uncle. Yeah, it is sweet. I couldn't quite make that out. Yes, that's where I come in, Rick. I allow you guys to have a voice to talk to your family, and and I give them a chance to tell her I'm sorry for dying. She heard it. Rick Alloway, Uncle, I love and miss you. You're my bestest uncle ever. You're still here just as much as you was before. You're just out of body. You're actually now really living. This old place is just a place to pass time for a while. Something about like fishing. So, something about like fishing. Something. Rick Alloway, Lynn George, your niece. She loves you and she misses you. Did you say something about traveling or something? Hmm. Well, we know that she loves you and you love her and you miss her. That's a blessing in itself, right there. Yeah. Rick Alloway, thank you for speaking. It means a lot. Well, that was good too. Anytime you hear from one and they love you and reassure you of that, it's always a blessing. Um, Joni Ladd. Joni, come on down here and type in full name, question, and who the person is to you. You're welcome, ma'am. Johnny, Johnny. Come on down, man. Talk to me. Yeah, just put their full name, a question, and who they are to you, friend or family or whoever. Maybe Alice. I don't know. You're gonna slide in on my sled. See, Jen. Um, I don't see nothing written by uh, Joni. I scrolled all the way up. I didn't see anything. Okay, rewrite it. Well, I must be overlooking it somewhere. But she gonna write it again.
Ego means it's legal to illegal. It's not, right?
Hmm.
Illegal when it's not okay to do.
Right. Illegal's wrong. Oh, your heart. I know you got your reasons. These things are you can hurt you somehow. Don't you try queen of diamonds, boy. She'll beat you if she's able. Queen of hearts is always your best bet. Sometimes things that you want, you can't get just no. You want me to reach out to a Santa? You you do know that this is probably going to flip the script, you know.
Um, did
Lynn,
you say something else?
let's see. She said, I'll rewrite it. And then she says, uh, Santa is, Santa is going to bring you glasses.
What?
But you texted
Oh
in and said,
God.
Santa is going to bring you glasses. Let me see where Lynn's talking about. It's under my name where I said thank you. So let me look for Lynn's. Uh, well, that one that's under you where you said thank you is just Joni Ladd D69. Um, I don't know why I can't see it. The only thing I can see is uh, Santa is going to bring you glasses. William James Ladd. Okay, what's a question you want to have me to ask? Hey, Mimi.
Hey, Mimi.
Mimi, you doing okay? Okay. Going to be reaching out to William James Ladd from Joni Ladd. Can you hear me? Remember, Joni, think of him and think of me at the same time. William James Ladd. Can you hear me? Okay. Um, Joni wants me to tell you something. She said, y'all quit being rude and jumping in front. Hold on. Joni Ladd said before you died, you said, get that son of a bitch. And she says, we got him. I'm almost at the point of it too. Uh, no, not killed yet, William, but it probably won't be long. But anyway, they got him. He's convicted. Uh, so at least that much, okay. Because like you said before you died, you said get that son of a bitch, and now she's saying we got him. Now is yeah. Um. So William James Ladd, is there anything? Is there anything that you would like to say to Joni about this William? I mean, about this guy that you said get this son of a bitch. William James Ladd, is there anything you want to say else about this situation? Y'all stop. Y'all stop butting in and being rude. William, if you would like to say something to Joni, this fella, you hope what? Or you were hoping what? You didn't help. Well, you may have helped in more ways than one, William. You got to think about it. You know, your intentions, your emotions, and all that spilled out into Joni and family, uh, just as well as it did to you. So you don't need to tell yourself that you didn't help because you had just as much in it as they did. Yes. And convicted. What? Don't override him. Don't be rude. You would have shot him in the head. Well, yeah. Or the heart. Well, I mean, if that's the way you feel, that's the way you feel. Hey, MZ. Well, at least now it's took care of. Uh, won't be long, and he'll be in there with you where you can do what you want with him. Uh, True, very true. But at least now you know. Uh, yes, me, Gene's on something. You had to hang on a minute. William, this this is another good example that I want to share with all the families here. Even when things go south or not. Thank you for understanding this. Yeah. Uh, well, hey Judy, as you know, two wrongs don't make a right. But like you said, he would have did it. Um, it's like whoever you're closest to, or around more, or you just have so much love for this person. However they feel or feeling, that pours out into you and other family members as well. And at least he knows, yes, we talked about a bullet, yes. Um, and you know, he's earned the right to speak here today, no matter who likes it. He has earned the right to speak his mind. And it's just his way of saying what he would have done. And on one hand, now you know that he's got enough energy and plenty of muscle memory to understand what you were saying. And that's something that's going to be stuck on him for a very long time. Um, because you heard when we talked about being evicted, convicted and stuff, he's like, damn, I would have done this and done that. We can't control what spirits say. Um, really and truly, and I'm serious, I do not know why anybody would not want to be here at JSV. I can't understand it. I really don't. For the majority of the problem is because we've not got the word out far enough. But I told some earlier today, I do got good news. I'm having some cards made up, and we'll be sending some out to everybody. Um, if I get to make it a little uh, by Wednesday, I can pick them up. I can pick them up Wednesday, and then after the third, then I'll do another set of 40 and get more out there. So put them, at your grocery stores on the billboard or there where people tag things and lost dogs and whatnot, and uh, put them in gas station windows or wherever, and just share it out. Um, let's get the word out and help some people. We all pretty much already know how the ropes work, and we need more in here because they other people deserve some help too. You know, so we're doing a good thing, and now we're doing it the right way, so everybody has the opportunity to hear from that loved one. And you guys, seeing is believing, hearing, seeing is believing, and you have to see it because we're here in real time, and you hear it right here in real time. If a hashtag like true crime, well, there's already people got that kind of stuff though, and if I was to tag it true crime, then they could have me to take it down. Then I'd have to take down my whole video. Um, but on my card is going now. If I want to do some crime work, um, I may do something like that. But just put something like hashtag crimes against teens and children, uh, something like that. Yeah, that's what I know. Yeah, I just worded a little different, but for the hashtag, yeah, that's correct. Um, but guys, I have sat here about as long as I possibly can. Uh, Tomorrow we will start with Alicia Bassinger. Uh, she will be first. Yeah. I just can't hardly sit here any longer. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for being here, and I'm proud of you to you guys got to hear from a loved one and explain some things. Keep it on your devices because I don't know exactly what time I'll be live. Love you all.